Hey guys, I wanted to do today a little bit of demonstration of what I got recently from AliExpress, like small tiny things but very convenient I think. So I would like to share what I got. Two sets of like so-called Y connectors, MC4, which are mainly meant for creating parallel arrays and combining them into one. So that's the plan that I have actually. I want to add 5 more panels on my temporary location where there are currently 11 panels on my off-grid garage. And there I can make them 16, but to do this I will have to rearrange them to be 8 plus 8 because the inverter cannot bear literally more than 11 in one single string. So I will have to rearrange them and like to be 8, but 2 in parallel. So that's possible. The current allows this. But I mean, the voltage doesn't, if all in series, so I'll have to do 2 parallel sets of 8 panels in series. So that's what they are meant for. I will give you the link. I was not aware they were actually available. So like now you know as well. And then the other thing, so I actually got these sockets. These are 32 amp sockets. Each of them is 32 amp. Come on. No, the wrong side. Yeah, each of them is 32 amp. But this is meant for my standard diesel generator that I'm going to connect actually very soon, maybe even today, tomorrow. Because that's the only thing that I have not tested yet how it works, and I should do this because eventually, like we are now currently having 50% of grid and 50% of no grid. So like literally there might be cases when the diesel generator will be really required to charge the batteries and to keep the house powered and everything powered. So that's the important thing. And another thing, I already unpacked it, is this kind of stove fan. I've got a wooden stove that I'm actually using to help with the heating. And they can be literally in different types, I don't know, these kind of fans. And what I'm curious about is that this thing should work without any batteries or whatever. It has I see it has a kind of a Peltier element, I believe. Yeah. It's thermal powered. You see, because there is that plus and minus and the C brush motor, and it has to work, literally based on heat. Well, we will have to see. Because it depends on where you will mount it, and you have to reach the certain amount of temperature levels. I don't remember which exactly. Yeah, it says here, do not over 350 or 662 Fahrenheit. And like the placing positions, it should be aside and not directly behind, besides of the chimney. And well, also there is this kind of thermometer in this pack. Again, no batteries, nothing. It's just the spring that gets heated up inside, and then it should like the temperature should raise. So let me just like turn my wood stove on, try to see how it works, because I want to demonstrate it to you. It's really interesting. Yeah, that's a nice thing. As always, links will be in the description, but let me do the demonstration of this one first. And here is the demonstration of how it goes. I mean, down here we have the temperature sensor. Right now we are at about a little bit less than 250 Celsius. The topper scale is in Fahrenheit. What else? I mean, it goes. It just goes. And it has like no wires, nothing. It just works from heat, as it should. Like the Peltier element produces electricity good enough for DC motor to run and to make this thing actually generate some power to move the air in this way inside the room. And that's an interesting thing. I mean, I have never seen this before, and that's actually working. It will help a little bit with the convection. I don't know. Now I'm curious whether you can use these kind of Peltier elements for something else, for direct electricity generation, probably, because, well, you know, who knows? Why not to get some kind of heat-based generator? in general, because I'm running this kind of thing like quite often, and I mean it just like produces heat. But why not to use this heat again to convert it to electricity? I mean, I'm not sure if that is the residual heat or if I will take it away from like at some point. But I mean, seriously, that might be something extra. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm showing you the links as I told, so you can check it yourself. And let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.